Hello, please. Welcome to FLORIDARAMA. Can't use that. It's Joey Avery's whimsical crowd work factory. What do you do for work?
The very funny Joey Avery, everybody!
Thank you, sir. All right, St. Pete, we having fun? Come on, dude. Where the fuck are we? What? I feel like I got a contact acid high walking in here, dude. I've spent the last hour just pacing around being like, dude, what does life fucking mean? Dude, I feel like I'm inside of Alice in Wonderland's pussy, dude. Where the fuck are we? I haven't felt whimsy like this since pre-9/11. I literally don't know what's happening right now, but I'm so in. Are we all gonna have sex tonight? It's a follow-up question. This feels like where you invite people before you fuck them and kill them. And I mean that positively. I mean that in a good way. Because I'm thinking about the few hours we have in front of us. This is the coolest mix of artistic and rapey I've ever experienced. I feel like I'm at the last frat party I'm ever gonna attend, and these guys would be there. What's up, dog? Dude, yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. That's all right. That's okay. We are who we are. We got to accept it. What is this? I'm really I feel like I'm on mushrooms right now, dude. I've been thinking about consciousness for the last 20 minutes. Like, what even does it mean? And then I walked into a room and there was a giant shrimp cocktail. And I was like, what? Now I just want cocaine, dude. Now I just want to do cocaine off a stripper's tits. This place is giving me a lot of emotions that I don't know how to process. What is that, dude? I don't even know what all that is. Is that the new fucking immigration detention center? I don't know what that is. Is that fucking alligator Alcatraz? What is it? And I don't support that. We don't support that. I don't know what to do. It's called Mexican food. And I don't support it, I'm just raising the issue. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. This is wild. I'm high. I haven't even done drugs. I'm high. I'm 100% high, dude. I feel like someone's gonna have a seizure tonight, dude. I don't even know what's happening. Ma'am, are you having a nice time? Okay, awesome, dude. When was the last time you had a night like this? Never. They say never. She's never had a night like this. I told you, we are fucking tonight. Dude, we are all the crowd, and I don't love the ratio, but that's okay. There's gonna be a lot of, and we'll figure it out, dog. We'll figure it out, dude. Love is love. Love is love here in St. Pete. What is St. Pete, dude? I've been here a few times. I honestly did not know this wasn't an island. I had no idea. I've been here twice, dude. I was telling people, I was like, dude, is this island near Tampa? Shit. I'd only taken the bridge. I didn't know it connected, dude. It has island vibes, does it not? I went to the pier today. It was the pier's fifth birthday. Shout out to the pier. I thought it was an island, dude. I was gonna get on my Epstein wave. Guys, we can joke about it. It's fine. He acted alone. It's good news. Epstein all the people that he knew and all the we don't know where his money came from. It doesn't matter. He acted alone and he killed himself. It's good news. All the movies you can watch without guilt now. It's exciting. I for one am happy. I think it's great. No, it's funny to me because when I was raised, everyone was like, dude, the government is so good at lying. And now I'm like, no, they're fucking not, dude. Like, that's, to me, I'm not surprised they're covering for all that. I just thought they'd be good at lying, dude. I thought that was their fucking job. It's pissing me. I don't think it's gonna end well, because the internet doesn't like lying. Like, when the internet, like, when people get famous and they shouldn't get famous, the internet revolts, because they're like, it's not true. Like, that's a core ethic. Do you remember the Island Boys? Yeah, I'm an island boy, that island boy, that I try to. If you don't know, it was basically these two guys. They were sitting in a hot tub just singing, I'm an island boy, and they looked insane, dude. Like, I don't even know how to describe them. They looked like two pieces of drugs. Like, they literally, like, they had like tattoos on their face. Their hair was like no one knows what they were. They looked like drugs, and they were just sitting in a hot tub going, island boy. And then we made them famous, and they got rich, and then all the same people who made them famous was like, well, I don't like that we made them famous, and so we tore them down. And it got sad. They started like an OnlyFans. They're brothers. They were kissing each other. It was disgusting. I'm just telling you what happened. I didn't make them fucking do it, dude. I wasn't like, tongue your bro down. You've seen White Lotus. I wasn't like, jerk. Okay. It's like the girl who spits on dicks. We made her famous, and then we were like, get out of here. Like, we get mad after we do it. So you can't lie, dude. You can't lie. I'll tell you a story. I love my mom. We get along well. One of the things she taught me early on was how to lie. She doesn't know that, all right? Like, she would come home every day, and she'd ask me if I'd done my chores. She'd be like, did you walk the dog, you know? And I'd be like, yeah, I've been walking the dog all fucking day. You know? And then she'd be like, oh, yeah? And I'd be like, yeah. She'd be like, you're lying. And I'd be like, fuck you, don't tell me I'm lying. And she'd be like, then why is the leash in the same place? And I'd be like, fuck! And then, but I learned, dude. I learned from that, okay? So then, you know, then she'd come home. She'd be like, did you walk the dog? I'd be like, I've been walking the dog all day. And I would have moved the leash from here to here. And she'd be like, well done. And that worked for us, okay? It didn't work for the dog. The dog was gaining weight. The dog got diabetes. We had to lop off his leg. The dog had problems. But my mom and I were good. We didn't have to chop off his leg. But how cute would he be? But our household had peace and harmony. She thought she was being a good parent, getting me to do things, and I was being a piece of shit, but she didn't have to know that. So it worked. And that's my problem, dude. The government isn't even moving the fucking leash anymore, dude. Like, to move the leash. If you're gonna run a global pedophile ring, move the leash. Because I don't want to be fucking on my computer with like pieces of yarn, like solving this case. Pacify me, dude. Let me live. Because the problem is the internet's gonna go crazy now, dude. And now whether you're one of the guys who was on the island or an island boy, like, we're not gonna let you live. And that's the problem. Do you think he killed himself, sir? You do? Oh, okay. No. It's crazy that, like, if you don't believe in the conspiracy, everyone's like, I'm sorry, what the fuck? Whoa. Does this guy not think he's working for Israel? Because that's crazy. And I'm not being anti-Semitic. There's a lot of evidence. All right, dude. What's your name?
Travis.
Fuck it. All right, dude. Travis was ready to go. Travis is like, I've had 4 spoonfuls of creatine and I'm ready to fuck. So if you fucking ask me my name, Travis, dude, let's go. Yes, Travis, dude. Fuck yeah. You got the thick thighs, dude. Respectfully. Black ankle socks with the white shoes. Okay. Talk me through that.
Dude, I just bought these shoes today.
Okay.
They were low cut.
Yep.
I didn't buy the low cut socks.
You didn't buy the low cut socks? Okay.
Yeah.
So, and you only had black lows? Okay, and you wanted to throw calf. You didn't want to go high sock?
That's right.
Okay, I respect that, dude. Are the three of you boys?
Yeah, we're boys.
Okay. Yeah, you do, dude. Yeah, you do. Because we got fucking thick legs, nothing, dude. And that's okay. That's okay. I have no problem with that. You don't gotta waste your time at the gym, dude. You gotta solve the Epstein case. That's fine. But you have to solve it, dude. I don't have time. I'm trying to fucking get my chest together for summer. How am I supposed to fucking solve mysteries and have a job and be hot, dude? That's like literally, you can do 2 of the 3. You have to do it. I'm kidding. You guys would fuck him, and you'll see him later at the orgy. Okay. The 65% male orgy at Floridorama. Okay. Is this changing tonight? Dude, it's nighttime over there on the fucking LED screen. What the? You start talking about Epstein for 2 seconds, they're like, turn off the lights. And they say the Jews don't control the weather? All right, that's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying at all. That has nothing to do with it. And I respect, dude, dude, shout out to the Jews and everybody. And shout out to everybody and the Muslims as well. Dude, shout out to everybody. Even this guy with his man bun, which is crazy as well. What is that? Dude, it's not even ready. You gotta let that cook. It's like off to the side. You can't even hit it normal. The man bun, you gotta keep that man bun in the oven. The Pillsbury Doughboy is like, no, it's not ready, the bun. Have you been training karate? What is happening? What's up? Just something you tried? I respect that, dude. I respect that, and I am sorry for shaming you. He gets sucked off first at the orgy. All right? Yeah. Out of respect. This is a team game. This is not about personal fulfillment. This is for the group. This is for the group. Okay, you know, this is my first beard ever. I've been grinding this out since early June. Okay, so sometimes you gotta try something, but just let it cook, you know, and that's okay. And you're with this gentleman, and that's beautiful, and you like it. That's the most beautiful thing I've heard in because it's not likable, and that's what's so beautiful. That's love, dude. Love is like, fuck it, bro. No, put it back. No, you have to put it back, dude. You're famous. You're tiny man bun guy. You're fucking Mr. Miyagi. You gotta fucking put it back. Yeah! He's getting sucked off first at the orgy. Yes, dude. That's back. That's a beautiful love right there. He's in the mirror like, babe, I mean, what do you think? Like, you don't think I'm gonna like get made fun of? And she's like, don't worry, we're not gonna be sitting in the front. And here we are. But you encourage him, because what all of us see is like, what? But what you see is potential. You see a tiny man bun that could bloom into a beautiful engagement ring at some point, and that's why you gotta support. So, how long have you guys been dating?
We're married.
You're married. Fuck yeah. She really loves him. Now that's beautiful, dude. That's beautiful. I bet she tells you your dick is big. And it doesn't have to be. I don't want to know. That's fucking awesome. How'd you guys meet? She used to work for you. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I put the man in man bun. Doing what? Power engineering. Fuck, dude. I didn't even know there was another level. I just seen engineering, but dude, fucking power engineering? You know, that's like the difference between like bottoming and like power bottom, dude. It's different. What sort of power engineering do you do? And don't say white. Whites would have the worst engineering team, let's be honest. It's an Asian and Indian game, respectfully. Keep going.
High voltage lines.
High voltage lines, dude. Fuck yeah. Do you do anything now?
No, still an engineer.
You're still an engineer, okay. But what do? You split up from work, or she still works for you?
No. We work at the same. We move companies.
You moved companies together?
Yeah.
Nice. We're kind of a package deal. We're here to break HR rules together, is what we want to do. I like that. Have y'all ever fucked at work? Be honest. Shit, dude. Yeah, now that's power engineering right there. I'm just fucking wattage. Oh! You made me put the hat to fuckboy mode, dude. You got me fired up. Oh, we're in sport mode now. All right, so you bought the shoes today. We like the shoes. We love the shoes. They are white shoes. What do you do for work? Construction. Yeah. Okay, nice. What sort of shit you build?
Custom homes.
Custom homes. Okay. So like for rich people?
Very rich people.
Very rich people. Okay. Because yeah, poor people can't be like, all right, we were thinking for the yard, we put half a truck. Could you put a tire on the other side of the door? It's kind of an aesthetic that we're going for. We want kind of a you're not from around here sort of it's not that sort of custom. So okay, what's some crazy shit you've put in someone's house?
An $80,000 marble bench.
An $80,000 marble bench.
Imported from Italy.
It
sits outside. It's on a front porch.
And it's outside. What a flex. That's the most American thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Give me some of that old shit from a museum in Italy. Yeah, we'll just leave it out front and not take care of it. That's fucking awesome. Horrible, but awesome. What, are you ever working for someone who has a crazy amount of money and a crazy amount of demands and you're like, I hate you?
Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah. Do you ever think about just fucking killing them? just not like for real, but just like a bit. You know what I mean? Just like, you don't deserve this, you know? Okay, cool, dude. Do you think anyone uses that bench? No. No one's ever used an outdoor bench. Who uses an outdoor bench aside from the homeless? They literally imported a piece of homeless chic into like a rich house. They're like, yeah, you like outdoor benches? I'm gonna put one you can't touch, the nicest one. That's fucking crazy, dude. You ever work for like Diddy?
No.
He's innocent, dude. It's good news. You guys keep, dude, it's good news. Have you ever worked for like bad people?
For huh?
Like bad people, like you, I guess probably.
I think so.
You don't think so?
They seem pretty good.
They seem pretty good. I like that, dude. I like that. Do you ever get like? I'm just thinking about his life. You know, he's a nice guy. He's got a strong lower half. We discussed it. I just could see him working around the house. You know, you're Travis, right?
Yes, right.
Right, and like the guy's gone, dude. The billionaire's gone. This guy's in, you know, he's at some fucking lake in Italy, fucking someone else, you know. And the wife's just sitting there like, so Travis. You know, that might have happened once.
I like my job.
Yeah, damn. So you have fucked one of the sad wives.
I love my job. I'm not gonna say anything else.
That is a yes, ladies and gentlemen. That is I love my job. I'm not gonna say anything else. It's like, I'll be fucking that pussy all day. I fucked her on the bench. You ever squirted on some Michelangelo shit, bro? I'm like, that is awesome, dude. Damn, dude. Fuck yeah. The Moaning Lisa. Good for you, bro. Hey, good for you. I respect it, dude. That's why she's smiling like, what Travis up to, dude? Are you single, Travis?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, dude, let's go. And what's your name?
Huh? Me?
Huh? Yeah, you.
Carrie.
What's up?
Carrie with a K.
Carrie with a K. I'm glad I know how to spell it. That's cool. What do you do for work, Carrie?
I'm in school.
You're in school? What are you studying?
Physical therapy.
Oh, PT. Okay, I like that, dude. That's fun. What are you laughing at, fuckface? Wait, what's your name?
Ben.
Ben, what do you do?
I work for the government.
You work for the government. Oh, wow. Whoa. I don't know if you knew you were in Floridorama. The entire room was like, what the? Like, y'all motherfuckers know you need roads, right? What do you do for the government? You cover up. I'm in the SVU unit. We just be kicking dirt on it, and that's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. But I was there. All right. No, sorry. What do you do for the government?
I do environmental cleanup.
Environmental cleanup. This is so funny how Florida's like, I don't know how to feel about that. Why would they put oil in the water if they didn't want it there? Why, dude?
That's exactly what I do.
Yes, you bring oil out of the water, and people in Florida are like, I don't know if I trust this queer. That is insane behavior, dude. That is fucking cringe. Oh, I'm pretty sure we got companies who suck oil out of the water. No, we don't. We got people who suck. All right. Well, that's good. I feel like we don't want oil in the water, right? Florida, dude. This is fire. Are you two together? How'd y'all meet? Tinder. Nice. We still act like that's like interest. That's like the way you meet. That's the most normal way to meet. How long have you been together?
4 years.
4 years. It works. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's awesome. And what do you do for work, sir?
Sales.
Sales. What do you sell?
I sell to car dealerships.
Okay, cool. And you sell them cars?
No.
You sell to car dealerships, but it's not cars. Now, this is fun. We have a little moment here where we can all go, I'm wondering, do you sell them these mother... That's what I'm thinking. But right now, it's a choose your own adventure. You can think whatever you want. What is it?
I work for Carfax.
Oh, Carfax. Okay. So what do you sell them?
The service.
The service. It's like car data. Okay. That's cool. So people could know shit about cars. That's good. We got to know shit about cars. You got to know where that car's been. Does it know shit like, have you gotten roadhead in that motherfucker? Like, dude, it does? No, I don't know. You're shit. Obviously, it's ridiculous that I asked you that, but like, dude, the era that we're in with data, I assume everyone knows everything. Everyone knows everything. All the fucking, like, I was talking to a cybersecurity guy. I was like, should I be concerned? He's like, no, dude, you're fine. I was like, oh, that's a relief. And he goes, no, because it's over. I was like, well, that is not a relief. He's like, every fucking country with a spy agency knows everything about you. And then in our country, we were using this company, Palantir, that can combine what like the CIA knows and the FBI knows. And then, so they just know everything they know who you fucked and when. Just so you know. But that's okay as long as you don't ruffle feathers. Which is why we're all complicit in the Epstein cover-up. Do you like working for Carfax?
Love it.
Okay, that's nice. And what do you do for work?
Marketing.
Marketing for what?
Med tech company.
A tech company.
Med tech.
Med tech. Okay. What do they do?
So medical devices for healthcare.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What sort of medical devices?
GI.
GI?
So your gut.
Your anus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, I know about GI, dude. That's why I call that boy G.I. Joe. But we got a okay, but We all shit, dude. I don't want to talk about it, but you know what? Like, sometimes if we're going to have an orgy, the 170 of us, someone's getting that GI. You know what I mean? Someone's getting in that. You know what I'm talking about, dog. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. And that's okay. Have you ever had a finger in it? Oh, in someone else's. He's a giver. You've never had a finger in your ass? Not even your own? How old are you? 30. Stick something up there, dog. And I'm not saying, hey, I'm not saying it'll be good. I'm not into it. It was a phase. I was 22. I like drugs. And I was like, I'll just stick a couple fingers in one finger. I'll just stick a finger in my own hat. Just one, I swear. One finger in my own hat. I'm from San Francisco. I had to check, dude. And I went, you check your own oil, dude, and you go, all right, I've been there. And you don't have to go back, but you're not going to die without, you know, like you take a shit, you're like, nice. You're not going to, you know, and that's okay. Gay guys will tell you, and there is gay propaganda. Don't get me wrong, because gay guys will be like, you know, there's a fucking G-spot up there. I'm like, not mine, dude. Not mine, dude. I got the fucking sport fit, dude. I told God, I was like, hey, you put all the G-spots in my dick, dude, like a normal American, all right? I'm gonna front load this fucking Beamer, dude. Let me fucking ride. So I'm not saying like get milked up, dude. I'm just... All right, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I never tell this story on stage, but I'm gonna tell... A friend of mine was like, have you ever had your prostate milked? And I was like, leave the party. Leave the party. And I was like, why have you? And he was like, why do you think I asked? And I was like, all right, fine. He's straight, by the way. And I was like, okay, you got your girl to like fucking milk up your prostate? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, how was it? And he's like, I've never come that much in my entire life. He's like, dude, the craziest orgasm I've ever had. I was coming for like minutes. I think he got cum from his brain. He was like unraveling. It was like cum. You know when they're like, your intestines are miles long. I think he got all the cum out of like everything. He just Rumpelstiltskin this motherfucker. Like, he was like, it was the craziest cum I've had in my entire life. And I was like, that's crazy, that unreal. I'm like, you think you'll do it again? He goes, under no circumstances. And I was like, why? And he's like, I'm not gonna make my fucking wife do that to me again. What's wrong with you? I was like, what? Just a knuckle, dude, is the point. Just one knuck. Tonight, dude, have an extra IPA and just when you're having your pre-nap fap, you know, just fucking chill. You know what I'm talking about, dog. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Well, this is not the show that I had planned. But dude, we're at Florida-rama. We just gotta go with the vibes. What, are you going out after this on the island? Are you gonna enjoy one of the many fine tiki bars on this beautiful island? Yeah? Where are the boys going? Haven't decided. Where do people even go? Downtown. I went downtown last night. I did. I saw it. It was The Walking Dead. It was literally, there was like a guy like shirtless, like sweating, doing fucking capoeira in the street. He was like, wasn't fighting women, but he wanted to. You know, like it was crazy. And then there were girls that were like, that's my bachelorette, like falling in the street, like sprinting, running shoeless. Dude, I thought I was gonna die. It was a wild time. Then I went to Lost and Found. Okay, 4 people know it. That's about the amount of people that were there last night. And that it was cool, dude. It was cool. It was also very 70s, also very, like, every place that I've been has been trying to convince me to have an orgy. Like, I don't know what the sexual energy is here in St. Pete, but we gotta calm down and you gotta hurry up. And that's okay. That is okay. Fuck. Does anyone here have kids? Okay, a couple people. Do you? Okay, you do. You wooed. How old?
8, 7, and 5 next week.
8, 7, and 5 next week. Oh, that's beautiful. Is it worth it?
Yes.
It is? Most days. An honest answer. She goes, yeah. She goes, yeah. And then she goes, looks at him and he's like, most days. What's a bad day? Just like throwing shit at the walls? I'm just curious about it.
We both work from home.
Yeah.
And for those ages, it's hard to get to summer camp, so we're all there all the time.
Oh, God.
For the summer. So it's like every year.
Yeah. I was in a meeting last week
Yeah.
with my boss, like 8 other coworkers, and my son came in and was like, "There's poop in my undies."
He put a knuckle up, dude. That's crazy. Yo, your son came into a meeting and was like, there's shit in my pants. And you were like, the Q3 numbers are looking great. Can I actually get back to you? Hey, shout out to your son for being honest, though. You'd hate to have a boy who was just like, well, we thought I'd just keep it rolling. You gotta admit your mistakes, dude. It's so important. Sometimes you shit your pants, you need to tell dad. Which is what I think the government needs to do with the Epstein files. They work for us. Who knows? What's up? Move the leash, dude. Exactly. Thank you. This guy's paying attention, and I respect that. This is my A student back there. This guy understands art and comedy. I usually tell jokes, by the way, but this felt like we should just kind of do it live. I'm not gonna lie. Beard man, what do you do for work? You're a mechanic? How'd you get all that hair, dog? What the fuck, bro? I mean, you guys can't see him in the back. He's got the hair, all the like kind of like the Fabio hair, but then the Grizzly Adams beard. And as a man who can't do either, I'm like, God damn. And he's got a cat on his shirt. So he's kind of doing like the like masculine feminine at the same time. Like, it's like beard, hair, built, cat, you know? And I think he's the captain of our orgy, is what I mean, because he's both divine feminine and masculine. He was actually born in Florida-rama, dude. He's not a real person. He emerged from the ground like a ghoul, you know, and he was just like, have you thought about eternity lately? And I don't know where we are. But that's okay, dude. We're on the island. You're a mechanic. You fix cars? Do you snitch to this motherfucker? Are you a snitch? Or will you fix someone's car on the sneak and be like, no one needs to know that you hit that old man? It depends. Nice, dude. You're very mysterious to me. Do you ever write poetry? No, okay. That's kind of a young man's game, dude. No, like 40-year-old with a mortgage is like, let's rhyme. Like, it just doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. When you're 13, you're like, I feel things. Pen needs to meet paper. I'm an artist. And then you're 40 and you're like, if I don't buy a house soon, I'm gonna murder-suicide my family. And you shouldn't, but it's a vibe. That might just be my generation. I'm a millennial. We're like, let's just rent and bitch. It is funny being a millennial because like I remember like when we first entered the workforce, everyone was like, fucking millennials are ruining everything. They don't know how to work. I would read articles every fucking day and we're like, this is so dumb. And now we're kind of like, you know, becoming the dominant people in the workforce. And I swear to God, I see the same articles. It's like, Gen Z doesn't know how to work. And I'm like, I think everyone's just mad when people enter their job and we're like, why are they hotter than us? How are you gonna work with all those abs? You gonna work with all that tight skin? Get the fuck out of my face, dude. They don't even know they don't know what it's like to grind. We're just lashing out, dude. That's okay. Life humbles you. You have to be humbled. It's important. I don't think you've ever been humbled, sir. You look like you, how did you guys meet? Do you just fucking Tinder? Okay, I don't know if you just emerged out of a bush outside of your house playing a flute, you know, playing the saxophone. And just fucking careless whisper. You're like, he's mine. He's come home to me. I don't care that he's been watching me shower for the last fortnight. I'm ready to make love to hairy man. You met on Tinder? Who made the first move? It was him. Are you guys arguing about it? I didn't mean to start a fight before the orgy. It was you? You guess so. This dude's such a vibe, he doesn't even remember. He doesn't even remember the line he used to me. How long you guys been together? Almost 10 years. Are y'all married? You're married, okay. He doesn't even know the line that he used to meet his wife. He's just been vibing it out, dude. It's just his fuck. Did you have the hair at the time? No, but the beard. This dude doesn't remember his life, and also, that is also on brand, dude. It's fucking 420 every day, dude. And that's fine. Let the boy blaze up, dude. Why remember things? Time is a construct, and Epstein is innocent, dude. It doesn't matter. Time doesn't, nothing matters. Why does this feel like the set that I have to end by putting a bullet in my own brain? I don't know. This is one of the strangest experiences I've had on stage in my entire life. I think this building got me high. And I'm aight with it, though. Fuck. Shit, boy. Don't get me on my fuckboy shit, Travis. Fuck, bro. We gotta fuck these billionaire wives. Fuck. This is one of the strangest experiences of my life. I'm never leaving. I'm not leaving the island. That's what Clinton said. Why would I leave? They got pina coladas and hand jobs. Why the fuck would I leave? Allegedly. You're going to the island, dude. Look, again, all right. We don't need to keep talking about it, but it is funny to me because it's... Tim's out, dude. I don't think everyone who was implicated is guilty, dude. I'm not saying that. Because, look, we'd all go. Not knowing what we... Hold up. Not knowing what we know now. I'm just saying if we didn't know, and I'm not saying you are, we're going to use him as an example. If we didn't know my friend here was a creep, he's not, but if he was, and we didn't know that, and he was like, hey, do you want to come on my private jet to my private island? No questions asked. I'm in. I'd suck a guy's dick for first class. Dude, I'm the private jet? They got Stephen Hawking. Motherfucker wasn't trying to fuck. He was like, meh. He was fucking... He was trying to vibe, dude. He just wanted to chill out. A lap dance, maybe. That's all he wanted, dude. He wasn't trying to fuck. If you got assaulted by Stephen Hawking, that's on you, bitch. Respectfully, and I don't care your age. Shut off the cameras. This is crazy. And what do you do for work, man? You work with him in the mechanic shop? Just the two of you getting fucking sweaty all day? Fuck, dude. God damn, this guy rules. Just slides out from under a car, just bricked up. He's like, hop on. Let me check your oil. And you could clean it up, sir. And you could clean it up. And you could clean it up. It's all connected, folks. It's all, dude, that's what I've been trying to say. It's all connected. And that's the problem, dude. It's all connected. I'm gonna get killed for the truth that I'm speaking tonight. I hope you understand, dude. This is a service that I'm giving to the community, the island. I'm an island boy. Wonder what those guys are up to now. Fucking? Yeah, that is true. That is, those guys exist to fuck. Like, that is like, honestly, they shouldn't have kissed each other. That's gross. That's gross. But when you fuck too much, you start doing weird things. This is what happens. Didn't Mick Jagger like fuck dudes or something? Not that there's anything wrong with that. All right, we're getting off track, and that's okay. Just trying to explore consciousness tonight. We're in the fucking FLORIDARAMA, dude. I'm trying to find out what it all means. I don't know where we're going. All right, so it's worth it to have kids, though? They'll surprise me? In what sense would a child surprise me? You never know. You have kids? Were you surprised? In a good way? Yeah? Like, can you give me an example? There was one Thanksgiving and they were like, I can draw a turkey. Bam! I was like, fuck, I thought you were dumb as hell. God damn. From drawing hands to selling feet pics, you made it. I'm kidding, they would never. Your kids are angels. What's up?
You bought his artwork. Good.
I bought your child's artwork? Yeah, dude. The turkey collection, dude. I like to buy art from troubled children, dude. You know, Hunter Biden's pieces are one of my favorites. We gotta support drug addicts more than we do. You know, everyone's like, you did drugs. You know what? They've lived a life. And the fact that he's even painting, I think, is beautiful. I'm a big Hunter Biden guy, dude. Justice for Hunter. All he ever wanted to do was fucking get high. And we crucified him for that. Sorry, let me add that. All he wanted to do was fucking get high and pick up a lot of money from the Chinese. And why not, dude? Bring it back, China. Mexico jersey, how you doing, dog? What's your name? Jose. On brand, bro. Hey, stay you, dude. I'm gonna let him cook, and that's not a Mexican joke. Though they do be cooking. You go to a Chinese restaurant, they're like, hola! You're like, all right, my guy. Do you live here, Jose? You live in what? Zephyr Hose? The fuck, dude? Hey, where these Zephyr Hose at, bro? We gotta get the ratio up. What the fuck is Zephyr Hose? What? Oh, Hills. Oh, bro, he puts hose in everything, including his name. That's crazy. We had hose to everything, bro. Jose, Zephyr Hose. Where the hose at, dude? Let's go. Zephyr Hills. Are there hills? There's no hills. I've been looking around this whole place. Not a hill in sight. What? They're made out of garbage? That's the most Florida shit I've heard in my entire life. You're just like, let's make mountains, dude. Bring the trash out. Did you help with that? Okay. He said, we gotta put the trash somewhere. Make hills. So there are hills made of trash? Wow. Do I? He goes, you need to come here more often. I'm like, that is not a pitch. You gotta come back and see the trash hill more often. You haven't, bring your skis. We'll sled down Trash Mountain. I'm good, man. I'm from San Francisco. You think I haven't seen hills and trash? What do you do for work, Jose? Construction. Another thing I could have guessed. Fuck yeah, Jose. And what about you? You're his brother, you do the same thing? The boys, dude. Y'all be working together out there? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I feel like y'all have fun out there. The boys, dude. Do y'all get drunk on the construction site every once and again? I ain't gonna show you, bro. Yeah. They don't at all, dude. They pay attention, dude. Why drink? We got important things to do, like build mountains of trash. Wait, what did you say?
Ice is outside, so we
He said ice is outside, and You know what I respect so much is the Mexico jersey right now. Just being like, come get it, pendejo. Fucking, come get it. You gonna send me to your fucking alligator? How do you suck my dick, bitch? Suck my dick, bitch. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, it really does make no sense. To build an economy that's like, we need Mexicans that'll work on this and be like, and not anymore. Like, it's crazy. The rich people that you work for. Oh, I'm sure all their fucking labor is above board, dude. Well, at least the billionaires get to rape. All right, guys, we're in a weird place in society. I don't know, dude. It's getting out of control. Beard guy liked that. He was like, he gets it. He understands, dude. There's fluoride in the water. Not here? And let me guess, you have no more retards? I bet not. I bet not. I want to test your principles. Is fluoride actually bad? Yes. What does it do?
Whitens your teeth.
Whitens your teeth? Makes what?
Makes you docile.
Makes me docile? I don't fucking think so, dude. I'm from Cali. I'm trying to fuck the whole room. I need to start boofing fluoride. Just I'll boof chloride too. You gotta put things in your butt, dog. I'm trying to fucking tell you. You gotta fucking give me that Florida butt powder. Let's fly. Makes you docile, bro. None of you have checked any of these things against a scientific method. Y'all saw one Instagram post from the hottest chick you knew in high school who's now fucking mentally handicapped, and you're like, dude, it's true. You do. You go down a rabbit hole. You're like, she's hot. How could she be wrong? And then all of a sudden, they're like, did you know the demons are feasting off your... They're pulling energy out of your anus and redistributing it to the... And I'm not saying conspiracies don't exist. Where's the list? All right, we're done with that. Fluoride makes you docile? It keeps you mellow? I fucking need more fluoride, dude. I've been having trouble sleeping. I wake up in the middle of the night like, I need new career moves. Like I want more fluoride. Where do I go to get more fluoride? I would love to be docile, dude. Feel it. What's up? I am feeling very welcome to Florida. She feels you've had enough, which I love. Her head's in her hands. She's like, these fucking people I live with are all idiots. That's the feeling that she's having right now. She's like, I should not have read books. I need to go off Instagram stories. I need reels that talk about my chakras and the shift in energy in the universe, dude. It's all just horoscopes, because it's like, have you been feeling off lately? It's like, yeah, maybe we all have, because life is a fucking disaster sometimes. And then you look at something and you're like, oh my God, I didn't realize that it was all conspired against me. And now if I take this one pill that this random person is selling to me, it will all be okay. It won't. You're sad. Figure it out. Lift weight, boof creatine, figure it out. We got to start doing more coke. Coke without a come down would be a great thing. The problem is that, but it's actually, it's a hero's journey. You do it, you go crazy, you try to fight a car, you know, you have a really nice time, and then for 4 days after you want to kill yourself, and you learn a lot about yourself in that time. All right, not a coke crowd. That's okay. Again, we're learning. Dude. I'm just trying to fucking do ayahuasca with you guys. I just want to do fucking plant medicine with you guys and have a fucking journey, dude. Find out what fluoride's really doing to us. The fact that it's sunset again, dude, it's beautiful. It's beautiful here. It's beautiful. We love our prison. It's beautiful. It's keep him away from the wall, dude. And I don't mean the wall. I mean that wall. I don't mean that. I love him, dude. Stay away from Jose, dude. Stay away from my guy. What's up? Guess who built it? Exactly. Yeah. Build that wall. Help them build that wall. We gotta build that wall. That is funny. Thinking Mexicans wouldn't have a solution for a wall. We just built it. We build a bigger one. Jump over. Don't know the problem. Yeah, things are going well. I think things are going well. I think I need to leave soon. Tim, do you have the revolver? I was gonna put a bullet in my head. There's only one way. This is the oddest show of my career, but I've had a great time. These are not usually like this, but you know, where the fuck are we? Floridarama. This feels like a Floridarama to me. This feels accurate, dude. Meet you guys at the shrimp cocktail. We're starting the orgy off with him. Actually, no, I promise it to you. I'm sorry, dude. It's Man Bun Guy, dude. If Man Bun Guy doesn't come, no one's leaving. That I have one rule. It's gonna be the smallest load. His wife is like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. It could grow into a bigger load any day. And I support it.